So back now, we're getting back to three things that I've found is you seem like you are an empathetic friend. You seem like you've been wanting the truth and that she's been avoiding you guys for whatever reason. And it sounds like you are up not for violent confrontation, but you're there to be real with her and
Mm-hmm.
to state your feelings, which is really good. But have you talked to her like since she kind of blew up after you confronted her?
No, one of my other roommates actually went to coffee with her the next morning and
Okay.
tried to talk it out.
All right.
And that other roommate had said that was a total misunderstanding and that she totally handled it the wrong way, and she admitted to that, and that she was going to confront us because we're about to sign our lease for next year and we don't know if she's going to live with us because of everything that's happened thus far.
Okay.
And since then, no, I haven't heard from her. I've been in the same room with her. No, she didn't even look at me. She avoided me, kind of. She acted like I wasn't there, and it was just very childish, and so I don't really know what else to do.
Okay. So she told your roommate when they got coffee that she was being kind of rash about the whole situation, how
Mhm.
she kind of lied about that whole cat situation. It
Right.
sounded like.
We just try to put the ball in her court to kind of
Mm-hmm.
let her try to dig herself out of the hole that she's already dug.
And has she reached out to any of you?
No,
Really?
not since.
Okay. Has reached out. So, what do you think your plans are from now on? I know you just said you have to sign a lease soon. Are
Mhm.
you planning on possibly having her not sign the lease with you guys, or are you going to try and kind of hash things out
I mean,
before?
it's always sad because, like, I don't want to lose a friend. She's been a friend since
Mm-hmm.
a couple years ago, and I don't know what happened. She just has different friends. She's moved on with her life, and we've kind of grown apart, which is totally fine, but I want to be civil with her, so I do plan on having a conversation with her in the near future, whenever I see her next, whenever
Yeah.
she's home, because
So,
she's never home.
okay. Well, yeah, that sounds great. So, you're thinking about having a conversation with her. That's kind of like the plan to take. How do you propose you're going to start it if she's kind of avoiding you guys?
Well, I'm just going to try to be the bigger person and be very calm about it and say, Delaney, I understand that you're upset about the cat, and I understand that you're upset about what you heard about me and my other roommate talking about, but I still think what you did was out of line.
Okay.
And hopefully she'll tell me what she told the other roommate at coffee, saying, yeah, I'm sorry, I'll let you say bye to the cat. Just that. Just a simple gesture is all I need from her, and I'd be happy.
Yeah, that would be great. By the way, just a random tangent to go on. How many roommates do you have?
I am one of 9.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of us here.
So,
And we all get along relatively well. It's just her specifically. She feels as if she's an outcast. She has a job. She's not going to school right now, which we totally understand. So we rarely ever see her, but she kind of sneaks in because her room is right next to the front door. She'll sneak in, sneak out without even hey guys. And it's almost a slap in the face, like she doesn't like to be with us.
do you think she feels ganged up on, though? Do you think she feels that people mutually think...
I hope she doesn't. I mean, that was never the intent, ever. And I hope she would confront me with that if she did ever feel that way. So...
So to get back on your plan to talk to her, do you think it would be a better idea to have more of your roommates talk to her, not necessarily interrogate her, but just to show that you all care and want to hash things out together?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's a good idea, but in hers, the way she works, I feel like that way she would think she was being teamed up on, as if we would all sit down and kind of confront her about it. Because we all feel the same way about the situation, so I wouldn't want to make her feel uncomfortable, but I do think someone other than myself should also talk to her, just because I'm usually the one to consult confrontations. Yeah. And it obviously hasn't worked in the past since it's still going on, so I think it's time for someone else to give it a shot.
Okay. How would a method be, do you think, where it wouldn't be all of you at the same time, but kind of progressively throughout a week, one of you talks to her a day? And just kind of all show individually that they care without having it seem like a group.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
I think she should be... I think we should let her know that we care about her, because I don't think she feels that right now. Although we do. We all care about her a lot. And if we didn't, we wouldn't care about this problem.
Okay. So out of 3 kind of plans to take action, there's just you talking to her, trying to hash things out. There are, which seems like the most unfavorable one would be you and the 7 others talking to her at once.
Yeah.
And then the third sounds like it'd be maybe ideal. It would be each person daily would just talk to her. Which one do you think you guys should take?
I think each of us should talk to her daily.
Okay.
Just to let her know, to show her that we're all on the same page. We all do care about her.
Okay.
And, yeah, just to reinforce that we would never want to lose her as a friend. Or even a roommate. This is not ideal. I would love to keep her as a roommate, but as the way things are going now,